I know what you're thinking. He's doing another knife review? How many knives do you need? I'm not dangerous or weird or anything. I just like how form and function come together with certain blades. And I like to share that with people. Also, disclaimer, knives, like guns, are not toys. They are tools, but can be dangerous if mishandled. Never mishandle a knife or any other tool that can be used as a weapon. That said, here we have an example from Ozark Trail, and it is a big boy. It is chunky. It comes in some sort of plastic sheath, and on this side, where it clips to the belt, it is very hard. It's like a hard point. And what's more, you don't need to undo your pants just to get it on. This little spot pushes in, and it's a clip. There we go. And it opens there, and you can see the guide rails for the belt. Unfortunately, when I clipped it to my belt, it rode a little high. But I also noticed that these two screws, which are Phillips head on this side and hexagonal, I think, on this side, could potentially be removed, and you could rotate the clip 90 degrees and have it sit on your belt like this on the small of your back, so it's out of the way and technically concealed, but far more convenient than sticking into your gut while you're trying to sit down or walk or something. It's also got spots for lanyards if you want. Although, strictly speaking, if you don't want to clip it to your belt, you can get some sort of strap and lanyards and conceivably tie it to your ankle. So the way this particular sheath, which doesn't come with any straps, it's a friction fit and very effective. See? Is a little more versatile than conventional leather straps. That being said, let's get to the actual blade itself. And like I said before, it's a friction fit and it holds in very nicely. And if you'll notice, the blade and handle are not lined up directly, because the way you hold it, like so, is actually a little more ergonomic. You can even put your thumb and forefinger in these little spots here to get better dexterity. As for the blade itself, it is large but not too large. I would say along the lines of a steak knife. Well, not a steak knife, butcher's knife. Smaller than that, but still very substantial. And it is thick. If you look carefully, you can see that it's sort of got a distal taper, though it's very thick along the spine. And the handle has the tang, I believe it's called, going all the way down and all the way through. So this thing is, while it was only under $20 at Walmart, this thing will probably outlast any user who takes this out to the bush. You could cut wood into sticks or substantial pieces of wood into sticks for a campfire. You could dig with it. You could prepare game. You could, of course, defend yourself, although it is not recommended you do that. When in doubt, run away or hide. But as a last resort, this would make for a decent fighting knife. Although, holding it like this might be a little awkward. But holding it like this actually makes for far better control. Anyway, bottom line, Ozark Trail has really stepped up their game. I do like their inexpensive and varied line of smaller knives and folding knives, but this puppy, I think, would make the spirit of the Bowie brothers and James Black, who all contributed to the famous Bowie knife, stand up and salute. Because this respects their legacies. This is Mr. J signing out and reminding you, knives are not toys, they're tools. Don't misuse them. Don't misuse any tools. Be nice to one another, and don't be stupid when out in the bush. Make good decisions. And always cut away from you, because you never know when the blade might slip. Happy camping, folks.